boys and girls, anywhere you are watching this short video. So I've said that we can always ask questions. There is no problem. I will always attend to every question you ask. Now, let's go back to the staff, to this base staff. Now, here we have our base staff to be this. These are base staff. So let's consider the lines. Let's consider the lines here. So if this fourth line is F, with what we treated last meeting, this line here, the first line is G, the second line is B, the third line is D, and this fifth line here is what? A. So here we have line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, and we have the spaces as well. The spaces as well. Here we have the first space to be A, the second space C, the third space E, and the fourth space G. So this is the first, second, third, and fourth spaces. So let's go to the lines. The first line, we call it, the first line is G for good. The second line is B for boy. The third line is D for deserves. The fourth line is F for food. And the fifth line is A for always. With this, I believe we will not forget. So we have good boy deserves food always. If you are a good boy, you deserve what? You deserve food always. And if you are a bad boy, you deserve flogging. Our spaces. The spaces. So the spaces is 1 for A, 2 for C, 3 for E, and the fourth space is what? G. A for all, C for cows, all cows, E for eat, and G for what? Grass. All cows eat grass. That is for the spaces. All cows eat grass. Don't forget A for all, C for cow, E for eat, and G for what? For grass. With this, we should be able to remember the letter for each lines. With this, and we'll be able to remember the letter for each spaces. The first space is what? A for all. Second space C. Third space E. And fourth space G. Here, the first line G, second line B, third line D, fourth line F, and the fifth line is what? A. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pause here. But before I pause, let me briefly tell us that since we have the clef in the staff now, this staff is now called base staff. So it's no longer ordinary staff, or you call it F staff. Don't forget. So if I should ask you what is, because I'm still going to send text. We are going to write text on this. I'm going to mark it. I'm going to store it. So on this, I should ask you, what's the other name for base staff? You should be able to tell me. What's the other name for F staff? You should be able to tell me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your cooperation.